Hello everyone, this is Arnab and I welcome to a second C# video tutorial. Now in this video we are going to learn how to get user input and then display the corresponding output on the console. So let's get started. Now as in my previous video I have said, we are going to have a look at another IDE named as Visual Studio. So we are going to cover this and a project on Visual Studio 2013 IDE. So let's just open it. Now you may get this kind of interface when I first install it. So let's create a new project. Make sure you're on the Visual C# and have chosen console application, and you can name your application whatever you want, and make sure you have a different solution name. Looks like it is fine, so let's click OK. Now it is going to prepare the solution for us, so just wait a while. Now here it is. It has prepared the solution for us. So as I've said earlier in my previous video, that we are going to ignore all of these stuffs for now, because I'm going to explain all of these things later, but for now just ignore these stuffs and let's focus on this main method or this main function. And remember one thing, all the codes under the main function, under this curly braces, gets called first when you first run the program, and this particular main method gets called by the operating system itself when you run the program. So it is a very crucial thing for each and every program. So let's write some code under the main function. Let's write console dot write line. Make it write line. Say what is your name, and make sure you have this semicolon and at the end of each and every line. This semicolon is known as terminating character. If you don't give this semicolon or don't use it, you may face some errors and it won't be good for you. So let's write a second line of code. String name console dot read line. Now you may be wondering what the heck is this, and I mean what the heck this line means. I'm gonna explain this to you. This console.readLine gets the input from the user, and this string is known as a data type, and this data type consists of a series of sentences, characters, numerical values. This can be anything, any set of characters. As your name is a set of characters, so it is under the string data type, and name, this particular thing, is a variable which holds the characters which the characters your name is consisting of. So let's write the next lines of code. So just write console, so just display your name on the console dot write line. Your name is, make sure you use this variable. Excuse me. Console dot read key. Now I'm going to explain this line, but first let me show it to you guys that what is our output. And this particular line just prints the prints your name on the console. This particular line, I'm going to tell you guys about the significance about this line, but first let me show you the output. Just click on the start, and it's going to debug the program. I can see on the console, have a console application. just going to have a larger. Now you can see there's a question on the console. What is your name? Now as my name is Arnav, so to read it, write it, and you can see our console displays our name. I mean, in fact, in this case, my name. So, and so I'm going to get out of this console. So, what this line means now, first just delete this line. And you may think that these lines of course should be absolutely okay. I mean, theoretically it is very much fine. So, but let's have a look at it when you run the programs. What happens when you run the program? Now you can see after showing the output, our console application closes out automatically. Now I want to mention one more thing, that these lines of code should work absolutely fine on Mac, but it won't work on the Windows machine. So for doing the job perfectly on the Windows machine, you have to write this console dot read key. Now this read key means the console will wait for the user to enter a key. Now after the user have entered the key, the console application will close then. But when the user have not entered any key, the console application will not close, and it's going to show you the desired output. So let's have another look. And you can see this, it is working perfectly. So I reckon that's all for this videos, and we're going to cover variables and data types in the next video. So goodbye and stay tuned, and please do subscribe.